Nestled in the southernmost part of the Netherlands, Maastricht is a city that seamlessly blends historical charm, vibrant culture, and modern appeal. Known for its rich history, picturesque streets, and dynamic culinary scene, Maastricht offers a unique experience for every traveler. Whether you're a history enthusiast, an art lover, or someone who enjoys leisurely strolls through quaint alleys, this city has something special in store for you. So, here is the list of 12 best things to do in Maastricht, Netherlands. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 1. Walk across the Sint Servaasbrug. The Sint Servaasbrug, or St. Servaas Bridge, is not just a bridge but a symbol of Maastricht's rich history. This ancient bridge, named after St. Servaas, is considered the oldest bridge in the Netherlands, dating back to the 13th century. It spans the Meuse River and connects the bustling Wick district on the east bank with the historic city center on the west. As you walk across the St. Servaasbrug, you're not just traversing a river, you're journeying through time. The bridge's arches, built from stone, have witnessed centuries of history, from medieval times to the present day. The bridge offers stunning views of the Meuse River, with boats passing underneath and the picturesque skyline of Maastricht in the distance. The bridge is a popular spot for both locals and tourists. It's particularly beautiful at sunset, when the warm glow of the sun reflects off the water and the bridge, creating a magical atmosphere. As you cross the bridge, take a moment to appreciate the historical significance of this structure and the role it has played in connecting the people of Maastricht for centuries. Number 2. Discover the Bisschopsmolen. Nestled in the heart of Maastricht, the Bisschopsmolen is a hidden gem that combines history, tradition, and culinary delight. This historic watermill, dating back to the 7th century, is one of the oldest working watermills in the Netherlands. What makes the Bisschopsmolen truly special is that it is still in operation today, milling grain to produce flour used in the on-site bakery. Visiting the Bisschopsmolen is like stepping back in time. As you enter, you'll be greeted by the soothing sound of the water wheel turning and the aroma of freshly baked bread. The mill itself is a marvel of engineering, with its wooden gears and stone grinding wheels still functioning as they did centuries ago. The mill is powered by the Jekker River, which runs through Maastricht and provides the energy needed to grind the grain. The Bisschopsmolen Bakery offers a variety of delicious, freshly baked goods, including bread, pies, and pastries. The bakers here use traditional methods and local ingredients, resulting in products that are not only tasty, but also deeply connected to the region's heritage. One of the bakery's specialties is the Limburgse vlaai, a type of sweet pie that is a local favorite. Number 3. Explore the bookstore Dominicanen. Imagine walking into a 13th century Gothic church and finding not an altar, but rows upon rows of books. This is the experience that awaits you at Bookstore Dominicanen, often hailed as the most beautiful bookstore in the world. Located in the heart of Maastricht, this stunning bookstore is housed in the former Dominican church, which dates back to 1294. The transformation of this ancient church into a modern bookstore is nothing short of spectacular. The high vaulted ceilings, stained glass windows, and ornate columns of the church have been carefully preserved, creating a breathtaking backdrop for the thousands of books on display. The interior design cleverly incorporates the church's architecture, with bookshelves that rise towards the heavens and a cafe located in what was once the choir area. Bookstore Dominicanen offers a wide selection of books, from bestsellers to rare editions in multiple languages. Whether you're a literature lover, a history buff, or just looking for a unique souvenir, you'll find something to pique your interest here. The bookstore also hosts events such as book signings, readings, and lectures, making it a cultural hub in the city. Number 4. Admire art at the Bonnefontijn Museum. The Bonnefontijn Museum is Maastricht's premier art museum. known for its impressive collection of fine art and contemporary works. Housed in a striking building designed by Italian architect Aldo Rossi, the museum is a cultural landmark in the city and a must-visit for art enthusiasts. The museum's collection spans several centuries and includes a diverse range of works, from medieval religious art to contemporary installations. One of the highlights is the collection of Old Masters, featuring works by artists such as Peter Paul Rubens, Anthony van Dyck, and Jacob Jordaens. These paintings offer a glimpse into the rich artistic heritage of the region and are displayed alongside other notable works from the Dutch and Flemish schools. In addition to its permanent collection, the Bonnefontaine Museum hosts temporary exhibitions that showcase contemporary art from around the world. These exhibitions often explore themes relevant to modern society, providing visitors with thought-provoking and engaging experiences. The museum's contemporary collection includes works by prominent artists such as Sol LeWitt, Anish Kapoor, and Luc Tuymans, making it a dynamic space where history and modernity intersect. Number 5. Explore the St. Peter Fort. Perched atop the St. Petersburg Hill, overlooking the city of Maastricht and the Meuse River, the St. Peter Fort is a fascinating historical site that offers visitors a glimpse into the city's military past. The fort, built in the early 18th century, was part of Maastricht's extensive defensive network designed to protect the city from invaders. A visit to the St. Peter Fort is both an educational and thrilling experience. The fort's strategic location on the hill provides panoramic views of the surrounding countryside, the city below, and the meandering Meuse River. The fort itself is a marvel of military engineering, with its thick walls, underground tunnels, and strategic vantage points. Guided tours of the fort take visitors through its various sections, including the barracks, cannons, and underground passages. The tour guides are knowledgeable and provide fascinating insights into the fort's history, the battles it witnessed, and the daily life of the soldiers who were stationed there. The fort's underground tunnels are particularly intriguing, as they were used for both defense and escape during sieges. Number 6. Visit Helpoort. Maastricht is a city steeped in history, and there's no better way to start exploring than by visiting Helpoort. Built in the early 13th century, Helpoort is the oldest surviving city gate in the Netherlands and one of Maastricht's most iconic landmarks. Historical significance. Helpoort, which means Hell's Gate, was originally part of the city's medieval fortifications. It served as a key defense point, protecting Maastricht from invaders. The gate's name likely stems from the fact that it was heavily guarded, and passing through it could feel ominous for enemies of the city. What to see and do. As you walk through Helpoort, you'll step back in time. The gate itself has been meticulously preserved, allowing visitors to imagine what life might have been like in medieval Maastricht. Inside, you'll find a small museum detailing the history of the city's fortifications, complete with models and artifacts. Don't miss the chance to climb to the top of the gate for a panoramic view of the surrounding area. Cultural impact. Helpoort is more than just a historical site. It's a symbol of Maastricht's resilience and strategic importance throughout history. It stands as a testament to the city's ability to protect itself and its people, making it a must-visit for anyone interested in military history or medieval architecture. Number 7. Bosch Brewery. For those who appreciate a good brew, Maastricht's Bosch Brewery is a must-visit. This family-owned brewery has been producing high-quality beers since 1758, making it one of the oldest and most respected breweries in the region. Historical background. The Bosch family has been at the heart of Maastricht's brewing tradition for centuries. The brewery itself is a piece of living history, with its original equipment and machinery still in use today. Visitors can take a guided tour to learn about the brewing process, from the selection of ingredients to the fermentation and bottling stages. Tasting and tours. A visit to Bosch Brewery isn't complete without sampling some of their finest beers. The brewery offers tasting sessions where you can try a variety of their brews, each with its own unique flavor profile. Whether you prefer a light, crisp beer or something darker and more robust, there's something for everyone. Cultural importance. Bosch Brewery is not just a place to enjoy great beer, it's a cultural institution in Maastricht. It represents the city's long-standing tradition of craftsmanship and quality, making it a must-see for beer lovers and history buffs alike. Number 8. Explore Fort Ibn Emael. A short drive from Maastricht, just across the Belgian border, lies Fort Ibn Emael. This massive fortress, built between 1932 and 1935 and played a crucial role during the early stages of World War II. Historical significance. Fort Ibn Emael was designed to defend Belgium against a potential German invasion. However, in May 1940, it was captured by German paratroopers in a daring assault that lasted less than 24 hours. This event marked the beginning of Germany's invasion of the Low Countries, and the fall of the fort remains one of the most famous military operations of the war. What to see? Today, Fort Ibn Emael is a museum dedicated to preserving the history of this critical battle. Visitors can explore the extensive underground network of tunnels and bunkers, many of which remain in their original condition. The museum also features exhibits on the soldiers who defended the fort and the tactics used by the German forces to capture it. Educational value. Fort Ibn Emael is a sobering reminder of the impact of war on Europe. For those interested in military history, it offers a fascinating insight into the strategies and technologies used during World War II. The fort is also a place of reflection, honoring the bravery and sacrifice of those who fought there. Number 9. Tour the Basilica of Our Lady. The impressive Basilica of Our Lady, Basiliek van Onze Lieve Vrouw, was built around 1000 CE. Although only a portion of the original survives, it's well worth including on your Maastricht travel itinerary. In about 1150, the crypts and the transepts were added, while the east choir was built in the early 1200s, followed by the gallery over the ambulatory. The fortress-like character of the Romanesque west front, with its 2 stair turrets, recalls the church's former function as part of the town's fortifications. The late Gothic choir with its large crypt is particularly pleasing, as is the side chapel containing the image of Our Lady Star of the Sea dating from the 15th century. Other features of interest are the West Crypt, which belonged to the earlier church, the church treasury, the beautiful 16th century cloister, and the West Tower. Guided tours are available, as are public organ recitals. Number 10. Visit the Basilica of St. Servaas. The Basilica of St. Servaas is one of Maastricht's most significant religious sites. Located on Vrijthof Square, this Roman Catholic church is dedicated to St. Servaas, the first bishop of Maastricht and a key figure in the city's Christian history. Architectural marvel. The basilica is an architectural masterpiece, blending Romanesque, Gothic, and Baroque styles. Its construction began in the 11th century, and over the centuries, it has been expanded and renovated, resulting in the stunning structure you see today. The basilica's impressive facade, intricate carvings, and towering spires make it a focal point of the city. What to see? Inside, the basilica is just as impressive. The church houses the tomb of Saint Servaas, making it an important pilgrimage site. Visitors can explore the crypt, where the saint's relics are kept, as well as the church's treasury, which contains an extraordinary collection of religious artifacts, including the famous reliquary chest of Saint Servaas. Spiritual and cultural importance. The Basilica of St. Servaas is not just a place of worship, it's a symbol of Maastricht's spiritual heritage. For centuries, pilgrims have traveled to the basilica to pay homage to St. Servaas, and it remains a place of deep religious significance. Even if you're not religious, the basilica's historical and architectural importance makes it a must-see attraction in Maastricht. Number 11. Natural History Museum of Maastricht. For those interested in the natural world, the Natural History Museum of Maastricht offers a fascinating journey through time. Located in the Jekkerkwartier district, the museum showcases the region's rich natural history from prehistoric times to the present day. Exhibits and collections. The museum's collections include fossils, minerals, and specimens that tell the story of Maastricht's geological past. One of the highlights is the Mosasaurus, a giant marine reptile that once swam in the seas covering the region during the Cretaceous period. The museum also features exhibits on local flora and fauna, as well as interactive displays that are perfect for visitors of all ages. Educational value. The Natural History Museum is not only a place to see fascinating artifacts, but also a center for learning. The museum offers educational programs and workshops for children and adults, making it a great place for families to explore and learn together. Whether you're a budding paleontologist or just curious about the natural world, the museum provides a wealth of knowledge. Cultural relevance. The museum plays a crucial role in preserving and promoting the natural heritage of Maastricht and the surrounding region. It's a reminder of the city's ancient past and its connection to the broader natural world. A visit to the Natural History Museum is a must for anyone interested in the environment, science, or history. Number 12. Kreisherren Hotel. For a truly unique experience, consider staying at the Kreisherren Hotel, a former monastery turned luxury hotel. Located in the heart of Maastricht, this stunning hotel combines history, art, and modern comfort in a way that few other places can. Historical background. The Kreisherren Hotel is housed in a 15th century monastery that was once home to the Order of the Holy Cross, Kreisherren. The building has been meticulously restored, preserving its Gothic architecture while adding contemporary design elements. The result is a hotel that is as much a work of art as it is a place to stay. What to expect? The hotel's interior is a striking blend of old and new. The original Gothic features, such as the vaulted ceilings and stained glass windows, are complemented by modern furnishings and artworks. Each room is unique, offering a mix of historical charm and contemporary luxury. The hotel's restaurant, located in the former church, serves gourmet cuisine that reflects the best of Maastricht's culinary scene. Cultural significance. Staying at the Kreisherren Hotel is more than just a night's rest. It's an immersive experience in Maastricht's history and culture. The hotel is a testament to the city's ability to preserve its heritage while embracing the future. It's a perfect choice for travelers looking for a luxurious stay with a deep connection to the past. The last word. So guys, this was the best list of things to do in Maastricht, Netherlands. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to this city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. Maastricht is a city that captivates with its rich history, vibrant culture, and stunning architecture. Whether you're crossing the ancient Sint Servaasbrug, exploring the historic Bisschopsmolen, marveling at the beauty of bookstore Dominicanen, admiring art at the Bonnefanten Museum, or delving into the past at St. Peter Fort, you'll find that each of these experiences offers a unique glimpse into what makes Maastricht so special. These 5 attractions represent just a fraction of what Maastricht has to offer. The city's charm lies in its ability to seamlessly blend the old with the new, creating a dynamic and welcoming environment for visitors. Whether you're a history enthusiast, an art lover, or simply someone who enjoys exploring beautiful places, Maastricht has something to offer you. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then Tripwire is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to visit in the USA. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icons for the latest upcoming travel videos. Bye-bye. See you.